Can C# learn the patterns of language without Python, PyTorch, ML.NET, TorchSharp, or any AI framework? In this video, we'll build the complete learning pipeline ourselves, from character tokens and attention to gradients, ADAM optimization, checkpoints, and an ASP.NET Core interface. Now, before generating or hitting the generate button over here, I would like to briefly introduce you to the project. So this solution, my own LLM, it has got 4 projects. So you can see all of them. This is the core project, this is the inference project, and this is a, you can say it's a class library, this is a console project, this is a training console project, and this is the web interface. Now, one important thing that needs to be told, important warning before I click generate. This is not a miniature GPT. It is a deliberately tiny character level teaching model with roughly 10,000 parameters and only 24 characters of memory. Its text can be rough, repetitive, or even look like gibberish, especially at early checkpoints. That is expected. The results we are testing is not polished prose. This is where the transformer written from first principles in C# can reduce its prediction error and learn visible language patterns. Now, here you can see that I have completed the training. Is the best possible checkpoint saved at this step. Actually, checkpoint are saved at many other points, but I have let it to complete this training so that the losses have been reduced. You can see the losses, training losses and validation, that is testing losses, are gradually reduced from one activation step checkpoint to another, hoping that this is the best possible outcome that we will have. So now these are 1252 training steps, 24 context, and so many parameters. Now if I hit with this optimal number of characters 100 and temperature 0.3, let's click on generate. Oh, do not judge this project by whether it writes an essay. Judge it by what we can inspect. Every token, probability, gradient, weight update, checkpoint, and generated character. By the end, you will understand what the black box is doing, because in this project we wrote the box. This is the training project, training console, you can say. Try catch block, everything is written, and this is the value.cs, which does one scalar in a computation graph. This project uses real transformer foundations, but with deliberate limitations that keep every calculation understandable. Let's set the expectation correctly. My own LLM, this solution contains GPT foundations. Apart from what it contains, in the 4 projects: the core project, the inference, and the training project, and the web UI. Now, within this solution, it contains a tokenizer, embeddings, positional information, multi-head causal self-attention, residual connections, layer normalization, a feed-forward network, cross-entropy loss, automatic differentiation, backpropagation, ADAM optimization, validation, checkpointing, and auto-regressive generation. But it is a character level model with one transformer block, a context of only 24 characters, roughly 10,000 parameters in default configuration, and a small learning corpus. Commercial language models operate at an entirely different scale. Our goal is understanding, not competing with them. If the model produces spelling like fragments and partially coherent, or you can say incoherent phrases, it's working as designed. The real achievement is that evenly every learned behavior emerges from mathematics we wrote ourselves in C# within this solution. The solution is divided into 4 projects so that training, inference, presentation, and reusable model. This is the presentation and this is the reusable model. Logic do not become one large console application. So core is a class library. Okay. And this is the inference and training. Training and inference are console executables. Web is the presentation layer. The web project doesn't train the model. It loads learned parameters from disk and performs into inference. Now here I have opened the dependencies and you can see all of these other 3 projects, inference, training and web project. They have their dependencies flowing back to the core project, my own LLM.core, my own LLM.core. Okay, so these 3 projects are dependent upon the core project, which is the engine, which is the core, and it is a mathematical engine with scalar, autograd, tokenizer, transformer, optimizer, and checkpoint format. A language model cannot calculate directly on letters. Okay, so this is the corpus text. This is actually the data source, and this is a character tokenizer. And the tokenizer builds a vocabulary of every distinct character in the corpus and assigns each character an integer ID. Encode converts text to IDs, decode does the opposite. IDs back to the correct character. Sorting, this is the encode and decode. These are the 2 methods. Now this implementation uses character tokens because they make the pipelines easy to see. Production models usually use subword tokens, which are much more efficient and carry richer patterns. 90% of the tokens are used for training and 10% are held back for testing or validation. Each example contains 24 input characters, as I said in the beginning, and the targets are the same passage shifted 1 character forward. At every position, the model learns to predict what comes next. And also the default batch size is 4. We calculate 4 passage losses, accumulate their gradients, and then make 1 optimizer update, that is 1 training step. Now let's understand the transformer at a conceptual level. And this is the C# implementation tinygpt.cs. Now the first stage is embedding. A token ID has no useful numeric meaning by itself, so the model maps it to a learned vector of 24 values. It also adds a positional embedding because the same character at position 2 and position 20 shouldn't be treated identically. Next comes self-attention. Each position produces a query, key and value. The query asks what information is relevant. Keys describe what earlier positions contain. Values carry the information that will be combined. Because this is a language model, attention is causal. When predicting the next character, the model may inspect the current and previous positions but never future answers. Without the mask, training would be cheating. And we use 3 attention heads with an embedding size of 24. Each head works across 8 dimensions. Multiple heads allow the model to discover different relationships at the same time, perhaps local spelling patterns, spaces, and word boundaries, or longer character dependencies. After attention, a residual connection adds the original representation back. A feed-forward network then expands 24 dimensions to 96, applies a nonlinearity, and projects back to 24. Layer normalization helps keep the numerical scale stable. Finally, the language head produces 1 raw score or logit for every character in the vocabulary. Softmax converts those scores into probabilities. Cross entropy measures how much probability the model assigns to the correct next character. Lower loss means better predictions. The educational heart of my own LLM is the value class. Each scalar operation, this is the value class. Each scalar operation remembers its inputs and how its output depends on them. Together, those operations form a computation graph. When we call backward on final loss, the application walks the graph in reverse. For every trainable number, it calculates a gradient. If this parameter changes slightly, how will the loss change? Now, let's explain, let's see how Adam Optimizer class works. Backpropagation calculates gradients, but it doesn't update the model. Adam performs that job. That it updates the model. It keeps moving averages of gradients and squared gradients, then adjusts each parameter using a learning rate. The project also clips unusually large gradients between -1 and 1 to reduce unstable updates. So why is training slow? We are creating and connecting scalar value objects one operation at a time. Tensor libraries perform entire matrix operation using optimized CPU or GPU kernels. This implementation trades speed for visibility.